Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Here's another GCSE exam style starter question for maths. This question is about speed, distance and time. I've seen many exam questions like this in the past. Please pause the video and give it a try. When you want to check the answer, press play. Emily travels from Liverpool to Leeds at an average speed of 60 miles per hour. So I know her speed is 60 miles per hour. The journey takes 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now, the total time taken for the journey should be 2.5 hours. Jacob makes the same journey in 2 hours and 50 minutes. Now, I know 1 hour is obviously 60 minutes. So, 50 minutes in hours, I can easily do 50 divided by 60, which is 5/6. Now, the total time taken by Jacob should be 2 hours and 5/6 of an hour. I'm going to write it as a fraction, 2 and 5/6. Jacob makes the same journey. Oh, so it is the same distance. The distance traveled by both Emily and Jacob are the same. Work out Jacob's average speed for the journey. Let's start with Emily. Speed is equal to distance divided by time. And let's substitute the values. I know her speed is 60. So I can substitute here. And I also know the time taken by Emily is 2.5. I can substitute it here. So let's do this. 60 is equal to D divided by 2.5. Division 2.5 becomes multiplication. 60 times 2.5 is equal to D. So the distance is 150 miles. Now let's look at Jacob. Speed is equal to distance divided by time. We need to calculate his speed. Distance traveled by Jacob is the same because it's the same journey. So I can put 150. And I know the time for Jacob is 2 hours and 5/6 of an hour. So let's substitute 2 and 5/6. In a non-calculator paper, I need to get the improper fraction and then just do normal keep flip change. But in a calculator paper, I can just put it in the calculator straight away. So here I get 52.94117 ... Now I'm going to round this. The question does not specify how many decimal places they are looking for. So I'm just going to go for 1 decimal place here. So I can write 52.9. Don't forget the units. It's miles. This is hours. So mph. Part B. If Jacob took different roads than Emily, what that means is the distance is not 150 anymore. How could this affect your answer to part A? So we divided 150 by Jacob's time. But if the distance changes, obviously, the answer to part A would now change. We don't know whether Jacob's distance is more than 150 or less than 150. So you cannot really assume one of the two. We have to write both options. Here's how you can put it into words. This means that Jacob's distance is different. 250 miles, could be more or less. So the average speed will be different. It's not 52.9 mph anymore.